Hello, this is Miss Stessman, and we're going to draw an amphibian. I'm going to start with a piece of cardboard because I didn't have a piece of paper. And I'm going to use a pencil to begin with. Draw it light till I get it right, then go back and make it darker with a marker or something else. I'm going to use the picture by Andy Warhol of his frog. And so I'm going to look at that for a reference and I'm going to draw from there. You could use any frog picture, salamander picture, or watch one of the videos. So I'm going to start. I notice he's got these two round eyes up here. So I'm going to draw, and I'm pressing down a little bit darker so you can see it. Okay, his eyes. I notice that this curve comes off the top, goes down and around like that. Okay, then I notice that his mouth starts right here below this eye and comes down and around and goes back up to this eye. Does not have to be perfect. I'm going to put his nose in there. I noticed he kind of has this pointed thing where his nose or his lips are, and it comes down and kind of goes like this and down and kind of like that. Okay, then I'm going to draw his arm in here. Now I noticed that his arm starts kind of right up here in this part by his face, and it kind of comes out, it's kind of rounded. It's kind of got it coming around like this and kind of like this, and then it kind of goes up. He's kind of got a muscle there. And then I'm going to add his toes. Okay, over here, I noticed this one comes out a little bit higher up, so I'm going to add this one up here. And it goes back to there. Now, he's going to have his belly under here, so I'm going to take this and go down along like this. And I feel like he needs to see part of his back here, but he's got this back leg sitting right in here. So I'm going to add something that looks like this. And I notice these toes are not spread out near as wide, which is fine. I can make them different if I wanted to. Okay, and then I feel I need his back in here. So I'm going to go ahead and add this in right here. There's my frog. Now I'm going to go and use a black Sharpie and add details and the outline, maybe change some things up. Now I'm done outlining my frog, and as you can see, I changed some things from my original drawing. I added some details. I want mine to be near a pond where maybe there are some frog eggs in the water, some cattails, and now I'm going to color it. I want to make my frog unusual colors. So I'm going to start with the cool colors. So I went and got all the cool color markers I could find, both Sharpie and regular ones. I got cool colored crayons and some cool colored pencils. So I'm going to slide these off to the side, and I am going to now start drawing and decorating my frog. Well, I finished coloring my frog in, and I like the way Andy Warhol used that white line to go around the outside of his creation. So I'm going to take and I'm going to use an orange line. Orange is a good contrast between the blues and the purples. So I'm just going to kind of draw some lines around the outside to tie my drawing together. I'm not sure what it's going to look like, but I'm going to go ahead and try it.